What do you think? Good. Yo, what is happening? It's Thursday, May 30th, 2019. I'm actually just getting out of work for the day. Not a whole lot to report today. So instead of doing any watercoloring, I haven't done any watercoloring in 2 days. But today I spent hours and hours working on my OCR code, my scripts for the video game that I was playing. So I was thinking about it more and more, and I'm like, you know what? Now I have, I don't know, probably like 2 weeks of data that I've been recording. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, I play this game called Delta Wars, and I was like, you can only view the chat in the game if you're playing the game, and otherwise it only like stores like 10 lines of chat, and that's it. There's no archiving, no saving or anything. So I wrote these, I basically set up a method for saving and archiving that. So what it does is it automatically takes screenshots throughout the game anytime someone types some new chat, and then I run all of those screenshots through an OCR, a character recognition program, and it basically I have a way of processing hundreds of screenshots per day, and then I run them through the OCR, and it converts those screenshots into a text file. And right now it's just a single text file. So what I was working on today was trying to write another script that'll finally parse that text file, because it's literally like all jumbled up. So all of the text. So what I want to ultimately do is have it break it down into lines based on the timestamp, and then it's, you know, more readable or easier to read format. It sounds simple, but it's not really easy to do, because the text file isn't clean, it's not pretty, and it's just in general a friggin' mess. So that's what I've been working on. But today I was able to get it to search for a specific string in the text file. So it's in military time. So let's say, like, you know, like a time listed down there might be like 15:48, 15:48. So I have it search for 15:, and anywhere it sees a 15:, in that text file, it breaks it into a new line. And it seems to work pretty well. The next step would be to I got it today to the point where I can have it search every line in the file and break it up. But what I need to do is like kind of recursively go back and do it for every hour in the day. So like have it search for 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., and just literally just break it into each hour. The text files aren't perfect because the OCR isn't perfect. So, you know, a lot of these guys are typing in French and stuff, and the OCR is looking for English or whatever. But it seems to be pretty promising. It's still not as easy as just clicking through all of the images and just like reading them manually. But it's just kind of a fun project. It's a fun problem to try to solve. It's pretty cool though. Pretty cool. So that was what I worked on today for probably 3-4 hours, like not even kidding. Grant has a game today. It's 84 degrees, it's sunny, it hasn't rained today, but the fields may still be flooded, I don't know. But overall it's been a good day today. It's in terms of weather. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna change, and then probably turn around and head right back to his game. I'm not going to see Nikki tonight. I'm thinking my dad ended up cutting the grass today, and that kind of freed up my evening. So I gotta pick up the house for the cleaning lady that's coming tomorrow. But I think I might actually have some free time to do some watercolor painting tonight. So that's gonna be one of the goals. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I want to get some more progress done on the Polaroids. I don't know. It might be a good night to sit down and do one of the longer tutorials, 1 hour tutorials or whatever. That's just my thought on that. I don't have much else to report, guys. It's just been a boring day. You know, I was hoping to get more into this watercolor stuff so I can record me doing the paintings and all that. So maybe I'll have a chance to do that tonight. I don't know. But yeah, stay tuned for more.
5 a.m. It's gonna be amazing.
That'll happen.
As long as I get there, I don't care what it is. Take it, let's play it off. She calls me again. Are you gonna stay in the dog bed, Bob? Yes, I might. I might make your daddy buy me one.
I think that was 3.
Baby, go this side of the back. Chris, come up the box. Chris, gotta stay in there, bud. Swing. Bring that back, Grant.
Ah!
Grant, bring the bat down with you, okay? Don't put it up, because if it hits, it's still a foul. Bring it down. You okay, Grant? Walking up. You're okay. Is he even ready? Was his hands over there? You okay?
Wow. So, just leaving Grant's game, and that was like the biggest emotional roller coaster or emotional drain I've had in a while. Talk about nuts. So I finally talked Grant into going up to bat the third time. So he went up the first time, was completely freaking out that he was jumping out, and then he jumping out of the batter's box, and then he struck out. Second time, he was so afraid that when he went to go stand on deck, he whined or bitched to the coach, and the coach is like, he's saying he doesn't want to play. I'm not going to play anyone that doesn't want to play. And he says, the coach says that to me in front of Grant. So what do you think Grant does? 7-year-old. He says, yeah, I don't want to do it. I don't want to. So they skipped his second turn at bat. Oh, actually, no. Grant did that during his first at bat. And the main coach said that to him. Well, if you don't want to play, I'm not going to play anyone that doesn't want to play. Blah blah blah. One of the other coaches gave Grant a pep talk and talked him into it, and he went out and he struck out, but he at least went out there. Second time at bat came, and he freaked out in front of the coach or to the coach, so they skipped him. So the third time was a charm, and I'm like, Grant, I didn't come here to watch other kids play baseball. Like, get out there and try. Like, do it. Whatever. Like, come on. So I gave him the damn pep talk along with the other coach that helped him the first time. And sure enough, he went out there. And then that was that last video clip. So, but I told Grant, he's like, I'm afraid I'm going to get hit. I'm like, you're not going to get hit. I'm like, these pitchers are doing a great job, blah, blah, blah. Lo and behold, he gets hit. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. So I was just like, wow. So I don't know. It was just absolutely insane. And, yeah, I don't know. But he did good. He got a hit, and he hit in the last game-winning run, and he did a great job. So the sunset is just absolutely phenomenal and incredible. I just pulled over to take a couple pictures of it. I just have my cell phone, so the pictures are not good at all. But maybe it'll show up a little bit nice on the camera. There's a couple different types of clouds going on over there right now. So I'm headed home. It's already 8 o'clock, man. What a night. So Grant hit he got the very last hit of the game, and not only that, he scored the winning run after getting beamed with a ball. So, like, I don't know. You could see that very last clip was him. So after the game-winning run went through, the whole dugout cleared out, and everyone was screaming and cheering and stuff, and then he comes running back from first base and jumps in with everyone, and they're all happy and told him he did an awesome job and everything else. So it was just, like I said, just an absolute emotional roller coaster having to witness all that. I'm just like, wow. So I'm headed home. I wanted to do some watercolor painting and whatever, but I don't know if I'm going to have any time tonight, so I guess we'll have to see. But, that's it. That's it for today. I don't have anything else going on.